Today on Comet 19, we're going to talk about sunrise photography for beginners. This is lesson 102. We've been talking about getting a good composition for your sunrise, and I decided to show this slide. This is one of my favorites. It highlights the sunrise in the center. It's almost like a framing using the posts and the rope. As you come up, you can see the sunrise there. You might want to look for something like that in your environment before you take your pictures. Also, we've been talking about other elements that complement the sunrise. Now, you look at the sunrise here, we can see that it's working nicely with the clouds, and it's got like a speckled pattern. When we're mirroring that here with the seaweed and the shell pattern, you can see. So that makes a nice balance with the ocean in the center. Also, we've been talking about using other elements in the photo that don't distract from the sunrise. So you can see from the left of the photograph, we move straight down. That pier brings our eye there. Then the horizon line takes us right to the sunrise. That's a good composition. You might want to find a spot like that. Now let's talk about this one. This is something that happens to me quite a bit. It's this blurring photography. Obviously, this is a non-example. I've done it myself. So we want to make sure that when we're taking our photo that we breathe and we look into the viewfinder to make sure that we have a clear picture, okay? Although this could be a nice texture or a piece of abstract art, this is not what we're looking for photography. We've also been talking about other elements that are interesting, and still we can see the sunrise. Now, let's break this down. We have the nice palm trees here. We do see the sunrise popping through the other palm trees, but it would have been better if we got a little closer and saw more of the sunrise here. Although this is a good composition, the diagonal going in, the other diagonal, the ones in the back, foreground, middle ground, it's better to get closer to the sun. Now, these are two of my favorites. Obviously, when you see a bird or you see any kind of element, you want to grab that. This one on the left is just absolutely beautiful. Look at the reflection on the sand. And then, obviously, any kind of rocks or any kind of reef that might reflect off the water there. You can see the curve of the sand. It's like a backward sea almost. And then we have the sun and the reflection on the rock. This is absolutely beautiful. And of course, we always want to try to catch that foam from the waves crashing. Look how nice that is on the sand, sunrise, great photograph. Remember, watch your time. So when the sun comes up, go pre, during, and after, and keep taking great photographs.